Okay, so what do I have to do? We have these. I should go sell those so I can buy.
Well, I took you for dead.
I wonder
No
if
matter, it's all the
I
same.
wonder if that's the same
Lay out
thing,
your arms then.
Yeah,
or if he's doing different.
it would be neat if he was, but I don't think so.
Like throughout the whole game.
Yeah. No. So did that. Sure, if I did that. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Gotta do that. Gotta do these. Okay. So I don't know. Let's start here.
Back already? Unusual fella, aren't we? Did this aged merchant have something that caught your eye?
Yeah, your mask.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I just didn't mark it off. That's fine. Oh, there it is, the tower. Finally, I can return to our home, bathed in rays of gold. Yeah, I already did that. Sent me all the way up here. That's those guys, because okay. Actually, what it should do is get a proper staff. I haven't really gotten one yet. Why did I not get that grace up there again? That properly. into the city, that walled city, and beat the boss in there so that I can get a staff. The staff I'm using is really good at the start of the game, but you can't upgrade it, so it doesn't get any better. I also should just collect a couple of these races that I missed so that when I come back here proper, I don't have to do this like running. Okay, back into this place. This is where those ghost wizards were. Actually complete it because it's quite a bit strong and I came here like really early. Okay, don't have to do that run again. This is a group of 2 enemies that are. These are people that live in that deep underground city. First one is dead. Second one is focusing on the jellyfish. Okay, there we go. Real staff. Okay, now go back here and upgrade it. Because I haven't found the 3 yet. That's fine. It should still be stronger than this.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter it. Lay out your arms then.
A bit more. I'm 2 intelligence short. That means I actually can use it if I do that. Okay.
Okay.
use this, it activates my Great Rune. That Great Rune raises all of my stats by 5. And that actually means I can take this off and replace it with this, I guess. Little bit of life regeneration, so that if I take damage, I don't have to use my healing potions. I see you over there. You. That one just died. Huh? Ooh, rolled right into it. Just climbed. Go, go, go. I need to actually fight those guys. There's no reason to. Okay. Switch. It's the boss room. This one's right there, but I need to put my life and my potions back. Okay. There's another spell. What spells do I have that I... Nothing really. This kind of. For what the boss of this place is. Is it shade? Probably shade. Nope. It's imps and cat statue. Get moving. It's that thing is. How am I alive? I'm alive? Okay. Different tactic. Just throw comets at the boss and hope to win. That's the next step. Oh, that, of course, got rid of my great rune, because your great rune wears off if you die. So, head to our skill team. Wear my staff properly. It should still be alright. No. Whoa. Oh, I hate this fight because those little guys really screw it up. Alright. Damn it. Just needed to hit him with one more, so I lost my runes, but that's okay. It's not too much. It was an annoying amount of runes, but it's not enough to really get upset about. I did at the end, but the issue is that they actually can get on me before I can actually summon. And if I summon it near the door when those guys are still alive, occasionally it will just hang by the door and fight through it. Like fight the guys that are on the other side of the veil. But if I do it right now, I might manage. At least a couple of them are. Attention to that jellyfish. on. Jellyfish is almost dead. Okay, comet. Wham. Wham. Drink a potion. And wham. Wham. There we go. Hooray. Demi-human ashes. Radical. Summoning demi-humans. Not the best. Alright. Let's do the demi-humans now. Shield the guilty with my demi-human scepter. Yep. But if I can kill the mom, yeah, they freak out. Be another item you can see. Daddy Demi.
Hey, I just watched your stream and was really impressed with your content. I'd love to stay connected. Let's link up on Discord.
Not currently. No. No, thank you. Don't want Discord friends. But, you know, enjoy the stream. Oh. Stake America, at least. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sure they are. Well, actually, in that case, I might... do you use our Disney much? Then I might cancel that, because I can watch Always Sunny on Crave. And that's literally all I watch on Disney. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because they would find things like that. And the other thing that is
I'm also kind of getting tired of Always Sunny. I think I need to find a new show.
you definitely do need to find a new show. I mean, at least, like, I watch shows over and over, at least I watch other shows.
Well, I have a tendency. Well, I don't even watch the whole thing because I don't really like season 1
Well, you also
or
fall
2.
asleep most
And
of the
yeah,
time.
I mean, I fall asleep almost immediately. So I might still watch it, but we'll see.
But you can watch it.
Yeah. Oh, what's this item? I always have a trouble finding this one, and it would be fine if it was an item that I actually cared about using, but I don't. Oh, your controller is. That's fine.
Oh,
Made a little. Yeah. Made my controller vibrate. I was like, oh, controller's dying. It's like, oh no, it's yours. There we go. Okay.
like it, the PlayStation. Are we still doing the same thing?
I honestly don't know. I won't know until I have the money and I look at the prices. But for you, I mean, you effectively are just buying a PlayStation. So for you, it's basically the same thing. But the details will hammer out when I actually know how much money we have, and
Originally,
because I would like to get a PlayStation Pro, but at the same time,
originally, you told me to give you $300 for that one.
yeah,
If you would buy.
a PlayStation Pro. But I may sell you that one for $300, and I may do that anyway and not get a Pro, but we'll see. I honestly, I don't quite know yet, but it'll depend on. Either way, you'll be getting a PS5 to use. Mhm. Mhm. This isn't a really interesting dungeon. Right. Is there really no Steak of America for this place? That's crazy. I guess it's just really short, but that still sucks. Well, more moss for me. All right, that. Okay. shoot.
Oh,
I think I've basically done this zone now. Oh, I have one more thing. I'm fighting. Boulder Bloom. Boulder Bloom. Oh, I have the Simar guy as well. Straight down. That big tree there. there anything here? I don't know. Probably nothing insane. Here. Oh, it's there. It's there. I think there's a faith knot here around here somewhere, but I don't tend to use those anyway, so I'll just worry about it and collect them later. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Ugh, this place, I hate it. It's a poison zone. It's like there's poison goop everywhere, and all of the monsters poison you. Oh, I rolled through it. You roll through it, So, where are you? Soap. Soap. I'm already poisoned. Oh well. It's usually just best to let yourself be poisoned in this place. Although I don't really have a lot of health potions equipped right now, so let's hoping I can manage it. Yeah. And each time it goes down, it takes a bit of health with it. So health regen to maybe help counteract it a bit. I don't know if that works while you're poisoned. Oh, hi. Luckily, the boss of this place is really easy. So if I can get to the end of it, it'll be fine. I mean, I will. It's not a matter of if I will get to it, but oh, whoa. Yeah. I mean,
There's no little islands or anything to
yeah.
escape to.
I mean, once you're poisoned, it is. If you look, it hops like basically the health regeneration is having my poison damage. Like the poison damage is hitting me just a little bit harder than the health regeneration is regenerating. boss is a big flower, so it's like, it's not a hard boss once I get to it. It's just I got to actually get through it. Okay. Is that working out? Sure. I doubt something incredible, though. No. Boss is done. It won't matter. It's almost gone. And these guys can't re-poison you. They're not strong enough to get a full poison. Because you only get actually poisoned if that bar fills up to full. Alright. Now, other than the samurai guy and the tier, I think I'm done. This peninsula. Other than the quest that I might have to come back here to do, because I'm not sure about selling this quest. I know that there is a fake Selin here that is being tormented by Raya Lucaria guys. Oh, there's like a whole bunch of different ones. Yeah, there are like 8. There are like 10 or 12 of these. Alright, so, oh, there it is. This one is a big tall guy that uses ice magic. But it's pretty easy, especially boosted like I have. So the only thing I haven't done here is that ringing bell thing, which I don't really have the thing that I want to do it yet with. Go that way, that's where I get to the thing that I should have brought into this place to begin with, which is the poison, the antidotes, basically. I went in there with no antidotes because I don't know how to make them yet. Because maybe I do know how to. Nope. Look here.
You again?
You
I
again?
don't want any trouble.
That. That. That.
All done?
Okay. The thing I haven't.
like you from the start.
It's not. I agree. I fully agree with you. All right. Okay, so I've done everything in the first two continents. Oh, except for this. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Normally I do that first because I'm running a build. Normally I'm running a build that gets a really good item from there, but it's not so good for this build. Now, can I find the back room for back door for this game? Because I always have trouble finding it. I usually just give up looking for it and just go through the front side of the room instead of the back. I fell, basically. But I didn't fall. The game thought I fall. The game thought I fell there, but I didn't. That's it. There's like a back door to a mine that I I don't need to go into. There's an NPC in there that I can talk to. Oh well, doesn't matter. I will end up going through that dungeons anyway, because it's one of my main weapons, but I can't get the weapon from the back. It's just, the back is just to talk to the NPC. But once I go through the dungeon, I will be at the back of it, so it's not really a huge loss. I don't get it right now. Okay. Oh, maybe it's lower. Maybe that's the issue. There's a sacred blade. No, it's an obvious opening. This is a horse jump. Oh. Try to get Millicent done. Yeah. I didn't. It put itself on me. This whole area is full of scarlet rot, which is like poison but worse. All this liquid is scarlet rotty. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Where are you, jerk? There she is. Don't come near me. Yeah. That's why. That is called the Waterfowl Dance, and it's the signature move of the hardest boss in the whole game. She is kind of a protege or scion of that boss. That, like... Okay. Come on. There we go. Let's do that again. This the outside. So I'm going to start with some raw slides. Yep. Got her. Yeah, that boss that I mentioned, she fought the big giant guy to a standstill, and then she nuked this whole place with her body, and it became like this over here. Like, I think this, I think this cliff face is like she made this thing into like. There's a huge boss in here that, yeah. Okay, so now that I've done that. Stop doing things. And I'm sure if you need to. Yeah, once as soon as I hit him, I was like, yeah, that's not good. Kind of got to kill those things in one hit, or else you're doomed. Okay, let's try that again. Grab my runes on the way past. Don't piss off the bear dinosaur or dog dinosaur. They're kind of like a mix between a wolf, and a T-Rex. Just trying to get that little shack. That's freaking things. All right.
Well,
Oh, this guy's got a mask too.
there's been how can I help?
No, they don't.
Have a safe journey.
Not kill the boss there, so it's just boss, 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 item. Boss. Quest. Boss. I'm sure there's more, but dungeon, dungeon. Just they're just different shapes. There's I'm setting them down to know what I've done and what I haven't done. So I mark things that I haven't done or that I may need to do eventually. Like basically, yeah. Close enough that that if I see it on the map, I know. Like this is the bell thing. This is Selen hiding or being tortured in the Witchbane ruins. Any of the diamonds are just shops that I haven't bought out yet. There's a skull there. Skulls mean bosses. That's like a dungeon looking like a castle building icon. Those are grace that are pointing in the direction of, that's the guidance of grace. Again, I guess this one is pointing me towards that castle. They're usually pointing towards bosses, but I don't not know why I am still forever going to be confused as to why that grace is right there. That guidance. All right. I think that is basically it for... Oh, yeah. I know another thing I haven't got. It's this... There's... I've definitely not done this. But you don't even get to that from... to get to this place up here, you have to go up through this elevator and then go on a path that goes up there. When you get up there, you have to fight 3 really hard monsters, really hard guys. And I don't know when I will do that. Make my way up to Liurnia now. I am stuck. Makes things. Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Oh, bless you.
Because I think having 4 arms is a trait of
foundation of gold tarnished.
Honestly, I'm not too sure.
Glintstone eventide.
No, I think they were originally people. I'm not exactly sure why she has 3 arms, but it's not an uncommon thing for powerful characters in this game to have more arms. Like the last boss of the DLC is a god that has 4 arms, and there's a witch, the witch that I had to talk to, near the beginning of the game that gave me the spirit summoning thing, she is a puppet that has 4 arms. But as for why the finger crones have 4 arms, I don't. Okay, this is a wall. Yeah, see, like, I had that marker there instead of there, but I knew that that marker meant that thing, so. Even though I don't remember exactly where they are, I know enough to.
We know the area.
Yeah. Top hopes and tell him that I am apprenticed to Selin, because he has something to say about that.
Back to learn another?
No.
Wonderful. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selin. Well, that is something. Selin was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selin was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selin would never do such things.
All right. Always get yourself to another grace before I stop. Focus down here. Maybe I will make a run towards. Then I can start the next time with a much more upgraded weapon. Violet Heart. Get into the Revenger's hut. Edgar the Revenger. Remember that castle that castle in the south, and I had to help that guy?
Yeah.
That's that guy.
Oh.
And his daughter got killed, and then he vowed to take revenge on them. Well, that's him basically having gone nuts. Is that Iverson? Nice. 2 birds with 1 stone. Literally. Song's over. Alright. Great Rune 6 would definitely help. That's the only Latin in the whole game is that song, and it's a song about being abandoned and you know. There, jellyfish. Make yours first if you want. Yeah. That's mostly why I'm offering a suggestion. Because mine will take like 20 minutes. So you just make your soup, and then I will get in there, take over the kitchen when you're done. First, before that, let's meet a new friend. Let's discuss this after this, Jason. This is E.G. E.G.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able. Oh, watch out there! When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo. Blythe actually did that, did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he.
Oh,
Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you. I've explained of the enchanted snare. Whatever you do...
Okay. Pretty sure you do. Yep. Yep, just put it on the thing and I'll get it in a moment. I mean, we don't need to throw that one out either, but having a new channel. Yeah. Alrighty.
Well, it's kind of you to speak to me again. Then I presume these old bones served their purpose? More or less.
Body back, body back. Strength 2. 5. Now I should be able to kill these things away.
Brave Tani.
Honor said to have been once awarded to the Carian knights who served as direct retainers to the kingdom's princesses. Now there's only one princess, Rani, daughter of Renala. Cool. Yeah, go up there. So this is an area called the Four Belfries, and on them are these teleporter things that take you to all kinds of weird, cool places. I have 2 opportunities to go to places, so I'm going to, first of all, go to the Precipice of Anticipation, which will probably look a little familiar. This guy again.
Oh,
From the very beginning of the game. Up, and he's dead. So I've avenged myself for the beginning of the game. I go up here to the room where I originally started the game. This is the room. My maiden. My maiden. My maiden. Over here is a door that is now open, which leads up here. It has some bird ashes in it. Stormhawk Dean. It should be. Is there not? Oh, yeah, there it is. The Storm King's ashes. The Stormhawk King. That's right. Okay, so I've got that now. And before I stop, I'm just going to use another of these 4 belfries and show you a different place. Night Sky Unceasing. Do not know what that is. Crumbling Lands. That's probably it. If it's not, oh well, we'll have to see. I think this leads to Fair Missoula.
oh,
Yep, Crumbling Fair Missoula. So this is a city that the dragons used to control. And at the end of a war with America, they sort of tore it out of the ground and flew it away into the sky. And it is now outside of time. And it's way over here.
oh,
But I think that's probably
that's a big world.
it. Yes, it is. It's Especially considering you thought it was a big world when it was just this. You're like, wow, that's pretty big.
Like, do you actually go to all those places?
Well, there's a huge lake in the middle. Like this is all like from there. There is a big like
No, but like the
call.
white.
Well, the white is that's clouds.
Oh,
Those are clouds.
but yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty big. And then there's a DLC that's almost as big as this. But I am going to I'm gonna just go back to that one and start there next time. And then make my dinner.
You're unsurprised you found me, no matter. No, why don't? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them.